This is the Portman Shuffle, a featured contract chosen by Hatch. It's in Hokkaido. There's two targets, Portman's Surgeon and the guard in Portman's Surgeon's room. These are kind of tricky targets, and we have to kill them in tricky ways. We have to kill the Surgeon as a Surgeon with any thrown weapon, and the guard in our suit with scissors. So we're going to start with nothing in our suite, as is usual for Hokkaido, and just kind of make do with what we find along the way. First things first, there's scissors in our suite in the bathroom, and the only other scissors are on the Surgeon, who I don't really plan to kill first, so let's grab the scissors so that we have them when we need to kill a guy.
Good evening.
So we're going to go out into the garden, but this time we're not going to go down the pipe. However, I am going to stop by to pick up the hammer, just so that I have it. Don't worry if you get recorded. We're about to get recorded anyway. Grab the hammer. What we're going to do is vault over this wall, railing here, and climb over to the hospital side. There's a camera right there. It will almost certainly see you. Don't worry about it. We're going to destroy the evidence. So just be aware that it will see you. And we're going to come over here and get in here. Now, if we've gotten here in time, there should be a doctor in here. She's about to leave. There's a guard coming in. The guard is who we want, so just let the lady leave and come knock him out. Take his gun, drag him into this stall, and take his disguise. Now, we're going to lure the guard first, and that's going to be tricky because he has a very stupid vision cone that has basically 360-degree vision. He can spot you almost instantly, and he is an enforcer of this disguise, so it's just really stupid. Dodge this guy, and what we're going to do is come in here and wait for this guy to be kind of looking away a bit, and then come over here and drop the gun. And this is very important because you need to get out of here quickly. The good news is he found the gun, so that's good. And he's going to start taking it downstairs, so while he's doing that, we're going to run over here. We're going to take our suit back, and we're going to kind of follow behind this guard and get in here as quickly as possible. If you need to wait, just wait for this guard to walk back and turn down the hallway. In this case, I'm a little ahead of the curve. So what I'm going to do is throw this. If you don't get to him in time... Oh wait, it's not going to matter because he's not responding to distractions. Ignore that. Forgot about that part. Because he's carrying a gun back, he's not going to hear anything, so he didn't hear me throw that hammer. So wait for him to come back after he's placed the gun in the box in this break room here, and once he comes through these doors, you'll hear them open, and you're going to throw the hammer into this corner. Okay, he's inside. Throw the hammer there. And we hide behind this with the scissors at the ready.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can recollect the heart. There's a certain poetry to that, I think. That's for another time. We'll talk again.
Wait for him to turn away, because you don't want to throw it at his face. It will make noise and people might hear it. Just wait till he turns away like that, and we can get him. Claim all my stuff, and I'm going to hide the body just to be on the safe side. Where he is, he should never be found, but just in case. And while we're in here, destroy the evidence. Now it doesn't matter if you were recorded. Don't take his disguise because we need the suit to lure somebody, and frankly, everybody who's an enforcer of the suit down here is also an enforcer of Surgeon or elite bodyguard, so it's not really worth it.
So, Christ!
That guy almost saw us. You may want to be more patient there, but it should be okay. Now the goal here is to lure this lady. When she's in the stem cell room, she can hear something out here. If she's outside, just wait for her to come back in.
Hey, who threw that?
Okay. Now that she's knocked out, we can lure the Surgeon, so just stand over here until he almost spots you. break line of sight, make sure he's got the question mark. And what we're going to do is just pick everything up and drag her a little bit down the stairs just so that she's not in anybody's line of sight. Get your scissors, not the scalpel. And when he comes in here, throw the scissors in the corner. If you see him turn towards it, then he should be oriented towards it, but you never know. Sometimes he will lose interest and just stop caring entirely. It's just because when they see you, partially spot you, they have kind of weird AI. So if he goes in the corner, great. If he doesn't, you should throw something else. Okay, so we've got the surgeon's outfit, and we can just leave him here. No one's going to actually come over here. Fine. Next thing we need to do is get the surgeon. So we're going to go upstairs. And the surgeon should be on his way back into his room. So he's looking at us, but he's going to turn around a couple of times, so that's what we want to wait for, is just to see if we can get him to turn around. If you're impatient, though, you can throw something.
Girl push-ups. The child throwing stuff around.
Yeah, I can beat that, no problem.
You want to be careful, because you want to make sure that nobody can see him. I'm going to wait.
Alright, note to Skull. Don't get distracted so easily.
Now I'm going to get him. And we need to wait a little bit, because we want to make sure that nobody's seeing us, and that guy could see us drag the body into the container, because of where he's standing. You also want to watch the push-up guys, make sure nobody's looking, and hide the surgeon. Depending on when you get here, that guy could be stood up, in which case he might be looking, so don't stash the body while he's looking this way, he will find it. Likewise, if these guys are looking through that door, they can see you hiding the body here, don't do it. But we're just going to take a safe way from here. Dodge that enforcer again. And while I could go get my suit back, it's really not safe to do so, so I don't recommend it. I recommend going for the snowmobiles or the helicopter as the surgeon. Much safer. But because I'm stupid, I'm gonna go get my suit back.
Mr. Jason Portman,
Hey,
please come to the hospital entrance.
curators.
Now, it's important that you hide the surgeon if you're getting your suit back, because Portman and the lady might get to there first,
Jason Portman.
and that's not what you want. But if you're just leaving, you should be able to just kill the surgeon and exit
Please proceed to the hospital
without having to hide the
entrance.
body, as long as Portman doesn't get there, which he shouldn't. There shouldn't be enough time for him to.
With a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way,
There's a small
come around, and we're gonna head for these snowmobiles. I don't recommend this. I recommend you just stay as a surgeon, leave, but if you want to do it this way, you can do it this way. Just watch for those guards that patrol around here. Make sure you did destroy the evidence, which we did. That camera's not active, I can tell because there's no light on. Just let these guys leave so that you can exit. Okay. Now again, I strongly recommend just staying a surgeon and leaving that way. But this works too. It took forever, but it does work.